with the trading deadline, though, Danny, being on February 8th, so we're not too far away from it, it made me think we've had so many trades that have happened so far this season. I mean, the OG Anunoby trade, the Pascal Siakam trade. Let's not forget, there was a trade for Damian Lillard, obviously, to go to the Milwaukee Bucks, which led to Drew Holiday eventually ended up getting traded from the Boston
James
Celtics.
Harden trade.
Oh yeah, the James Harden trade, and now Drew Holiday with the Boston Celtics. So many trades have happened, Danny. What is the best trade we've seen so far this season?
For me, I think it's you have to go with the teams that have worked out, and I'm gonna go with the Boston trade.
Yeah.
Getting Drew Holiday, they're the number one in the East. They're playing really well. They lost some depth, but they're the best team in the East right now. Even though said Milwaukee lost Drew, and now they're number 2 behind Boston. But we'll see. It still remains to be seen what they're gonna do maturity wise. With Joe Mazzulla there in the playoffs. But I think there's my other team in the West would be the Clippers. Nobody's seen or expected them to be rolling the way they are. They have made themselves contenders by getting James Harden. And then Russ taking the backseat and doing what he's doing, bringing his energy to the game and playing the role off the bench. Ty Lue has got them playing unbelievable basketball. They've been winning. Kawhi's been healthy. PG's been healthy. So if they stay healthy, they definitely had one of the best trades of the year with them in Boston. Have panned out.
I'm gonna go. Well, let's talk about this Drew Holiday trade first, because I'm looking at the details now, and actually, the Portland Trailblazers didn't make out too bad. Now, yes, Robert Williams III, the Time Lord, is injured for the rest of the season. We don't know what he's gonna come back like, so there might be some sunken value there. But Malcolm Brogdon, who has been playing well for them, is probably gonna net them another draft pick, more than likely. If they decide to let him go, and they probably will, so they can give Scoot Henderson more of a freedom to be the leader of that team. But in that trade as well, a 2029 unprotected first-round pick from the Boston Celtics, which by that point, 2029, they're probably still going to be a very good team. Jason Tatum's not going anywhere for a while. But also in that trade, Danny, the Portland Trailblazers also got a 2024 unprotected first-round pick from the Golden State Warriors. And the way the Golden State Warriors are playing right now, that's a lottery. That's going to be a lottery pick, Danny. So you get you get Malcolm Brogdon, who you could probably flip for a first-round pick, and you get the Warriors' first-round pick, which is probably going to be in the lottery, on top of Robert Williams, who could come back and be a defensive force in this league. That's not a bad trade for Drew Holiday, who was about to approach free agency.
For sure.
So that's not a bad job at all by the Portland Trailblazers.
They're about to be the next OKC if they do what they're supposed to. And they have a lot of pieces they can still move to get more picks outside of Brogdon, or a better piece or a better superstar. And my mind is get better drafts, try to get one superstar with the pieces you have, or even try to get bigger, better pieces of role players. It's from like a Brooklyn that has a lot of the same guys. You get that superstar or get that draft pick that you want, and you surround them with a guy like Royce O'Neal, Dorian Finney-Smith, or a Cam, not Cam Thomas, Cam Thomas or Cam Johnson or Mikal Bridges. I know they're not gonna let go of Mikal Bridges, but the other guys that they have over there, they have so many like guys, or Spencer Dinwiddie. You can, and within 2 or 3 years, right, be right back in the playoff conversation.
Yep. No, I think the James Harden trade is the one for me, because look at the way the Clippers are playing right now, and with them moving into the new arena next season, a lot of pressure is on this team to validate those season ticket orders to fill out that new arena. And Steve Ballmer and Lawrence Frank have put together a team that has a legit chance to win a title, and having James Harden, the true point guard on the roster, has put them at that level. All right, our last topic here in the pick and roll